I got him on film being a jerk. But I think that that's part of the gang stalking script too. That, you know, they gaslight you by, you know, they sabotage you trying to get a job, or workplace mob you and create a hostile work environment. They create a hostile work environment when you're trying to get a job, or they mob you off the job, or only allow you forced low income. And then afterwards, you know, after they give you forced low income, you know, where you can barely survive, and then they turn around and tell you go get a job. But I've heard, and I've had it happen to me too, homeless people who have a job and still got struggling. Excuse me, any of y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
No, I didn't carry anything.
I hope that the video didn't split in the middle of what that man was saying, because I wanted him to get him on all one video. Because it was about the time that the video was split. And then I get treated like I'm too crazy to work, or like I don't have the mentality to work. My job that I have is my doggone blog and short stories. And the gang stalker sabotaged that. I mean, with my Social Security plus a full-time $12 an hour job, they will still say that that's not enough to get me a place. And I know that the government system does this by design, on purpose, because the satanic parasitical government is hell-bent on wanting to ruin and destroy humanity and not help humanity or try to better humanity. I'm just trying to get $3 more. Yeah, I think the way that narcissistic man answered me, I think he's a freaking Freemason. He gotta be a narcissistic Freemason. And they got all that money and just refuse to help just because they just want to be evil and think it makes them feel like their power is increased. And look at this Ford Escape. And the two other men, they were both wearing blue shirts, and they gave me an attitude and went back inside. So now it's hardly anybody over here. And then for people to be ignorant and talk about, oh, you need to go get a job and go to work. You don't know what kind of disabilities I have. A lot of jobs I cannot work because of my hypersensitive ears. I hope y'all can hear me with this wind. And see, look, my own race of people, arm hanging out the windows. And look, they got freaking tinted windows. People who got his arm hanging out the window like that, they'd be the type that do workplace mobbing and bully you off the job and gang stalk you. Him. Oh, you think you're more important. Watch this, y'all got a freaking Lincoln. Excuse me. I hate to bother y'all. Y'all have $3 to spare for food to eat? Alright, thanks.
Sorry.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, he's parked right next to me on the driver's side.
Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all have $3 to spare for food to eat?
Sorry, man, we don't carry cash.
Alright, thanks. The mainstream media tell people don't carry cash.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Excuse me, I hate to bother you. Do you have $3 to spare for food to eat? Do you have $3 to spare for food to eat? Alright, okay. Excuse me, y'all. I hate to bother y'all. Y'all have $3 to spare?
I have no cash, officer.
Alright, thanks. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so if I can get help, okay, somebody, so now I just need help with $2 more. So I guess I got I don't know, maybe because I was trying to get I'm so hungry. And that man narcissistically shunned, lectured, and berated me when people are just ignorant, you know. And people, you know, they want to say don't hire her, don't rent her an apartment. And narcissistic abusers try to tell me nobody will hire you or nobody will rent you an apartment. Nobody will rent to you. Excuse me. Hi. I hate to bother you. You have just $2 to spare for food? Alright, okay, thanks.